الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Dear brothers and sisters, welcome everyone. This is my personal YouTube channel Abdullah al-Kuri in English. If you want Arabic, I have another channel. Today we talk about Muslim women in Korea. Yesterday I already talked in the K-Muslim Family channel. Before I talked with some Korean Muslim, he told me stories. Then I started teaching him many days. Then I helped him Shahada. Alhamdulillah. I want to share this story with you because this is very important for all our Muslim brothers and sisters. Actually, it's about our ummah. Our ummah is really precious and important. It's not just you are happy, it's finished, or you are married, or your happy life finished, or no. If any Muslim brother or any Muslim sisters, if they are suffering, this is suffer for all our ummah. You have responsibility and we have to help them. Actually, I got a lot of messages. I want to help many people, but these days I have a lot of Korean people and I have Korean students, so I have to teach them Islam, especially who converted Islam recently. So I don't have enough time. So I'm making this video for our Muslim brothers and sisters. Nowadays, I don't have time to answer them or Facebook. I already have experience because I already talked with them from a long time before. So a lot of data in my head. I know all of their situation, almost same, just different category, but this category is same. Inshallah, I will try to explain what they have to do, because if I send personal message, it takes a long time, because they're one person, but for me, there are hundreds of people. I cannot talk with them always, because I have responsibility to teach Islam for Korean people. So inshallah, by this YouTube channel, inshallah, I will explain you one by one what you have to do, what you have to careful, inshallah. So I have two things that I tell you. Firstly, about our Muslim sisters, as in the video title, Muslim women married to Korean men are at risk. I will talk about this little later. I found a lot of Korean Muslims, called Korean Muslims, they are not real Muslim. Of course, I cannot say someone, he is not Muslim, he is not Muslim. I cannot say until he say I was not Muslim. But this day I found many people, they say I'm Muslim but they left Islam. Or some people honestly told me that he married with Muslim woman. He wanted marry, so he converted to Islam and they married. But honestly, some Korean tell me that they convert Islam just for marriage, not for really I want to believe in Islam, I want to really believe Allah, I want to really worship Allah alone. Not for this purpose or this intention. So that's why I can say today this. Now I have some evidence. Some people happen like this. You need to be careful so much, because I talk with a lot of people. I saw a lot of people, a lot of couple, a lot of Korean Muslims, a lot of Korean people. So I know this. I'm very clear now. It's happened. It's really happened. It's fact happened in Korea. So if Muslim woman married with Korean man, but he converted Islam just for marriage with this Arab girl or any Muslim girls, Indonesian or Malaysian or any country, any Muslim woman, this Korean man converted Islam only for marry this girl, this Muslim girl, then this marriage is not real marriage. This is fake marriage and this is cheating. This Korean man have a proof paper for he is Muslim and he did Shahada and a lot of papers, and they married in their country. For example, Indonesia, they married in Indonesia with this Indonesian girl, and they came to Korea. They married also in masjid in Korea, and they married also in the government in Korea. But this marriage is not real. It's not happened. So this Muslim woman just living with someone say he's Muslim but he's not Muslim. So this Muslim girl just living with some Korean man, stranger, just living with him. It's happened, and they get relationship and they get pregnant, born baby. What happened? He's not your husband. So she's living with someone not husband, not even her family. So this is a really big problem. It's meaning she's doing zina, everyday zina. She continue living with some kafir or munafiq. So really, this is big problem. She's doing zina. Why? Nobody cares this and nobody saying about this. Before complete this story, I need to tell you something. Actually, this is a sad story, but I had some happy story. Before 2 days, this man, he said to me he was not a Muslim. SubhanAllah, now he wants Islam. Truly. He said, I want to become Muslim, true Muslim. He already married long years. But this is really rare. It's not happened many. I saw 10 years, it was not happen. They just keep continue cheating. This is really musibah. Anyway, so I taught him many. He also watched all my videos. He studied about how to pray. And alhamdulillah, I helped him shahada. He spoke shahada. I have all this video. Maybe I can show you. Also, K-Muslim family, I talk about this story in English and Arabic. You can find it here. Yeah, I already left comments. You can see here. I talk the same story in Korean language. So if you click this link, you can come to my Korean channel. I do da'wah in this channel, 한국이슬람방송 라이브. So I teach him and I talking with them. Also, we have Kakao chatting room. We talk each other. And alhamdulillah, he spoke shahada. He understood very well about Tawheed and about Shahadatain. Alhamdulillah. So I wish you can watch this video. I was really happy. I was almost really happy. Alhamdulillah. He became Muslim, true Muslim. Long years, brothers and sisters. Long years. He said he wasn't Muslim. He said to me, I really love him for the sake of Allah. I want to do everything for him. Inshallah, I will continue to help him. Not just Shahada help. I will teach him, continue to teach him Islam. And I will help even their family, his family, for example, his children or his whole family. Inshallah, I will teach them and help them, continue to support them. Anyway, this is really rare. It's not really happen normally. You have to know this. You must make sure it's happened. Someone married with Korean Muslim, but he's not Muslim. And it can be long year. Maybe he cannot change. I know a lot of couples. Many long year, he's still cheating. He don't want to cover Islam. He don't say to anyone, how many long years you want to do zina? How many long years? This is really big issue. Why you don't care? I'm really sorry for those Muslim women who married Korean men. I really worry about them. And it's not just they doing zina many years, but they change also. This Korean man can give effect to this Muslim woman, and they can change because of fake husband. Their iman will be weak, and their aqidah will be changed. Their life will be changed. So Allah Alam, she can change also, not Muslim. You know what this brother said? This brother said to me, I wanted to enter Islam. He was already Muslim, long years. In the paper, he married with Muslim woman, long years. He said to me, he wasn't Muslim. So I know this is fact, because he said by himself. So he said, he went to masjid, and he said to Imam, I won't enter Islam. I said, why? You already did Shahada. No, he talked everything honestly, mashallah. I was a Muslim. I will enter Islam just for marriage. So I fear Allah, I want to believe Allah, I want to enter Islam. So he said, no need Shahada. How no need Shahada? How? How masjid, how Imam saying like this? This is a really big problem. Before I knew this already long time before, but I never mentioned about this. Still I don't mention which masjid, which Imam. I don't mention. I fear Allah, I scared from ghibah. But actually this is not ghibah, this is for the ummah. Someone doing zulum or someone doing wrong teaching about Islam or wrong aqidah. We must fix them. We can speak in public. But anyway, I fear Allah. I cannot mention who is them, which masjid. Anyway, this system is big problem. You must fear Allah. How they say you don't need to Shahada? He is living with Muslim. Still living with Muslim woman. They married. How you say? No need Shahada. Astaghfirullah. How it happened? So what I say? No, that's not true. Come to me. I help you Shahada. Actually, Shahada is not for marriage. Of course, it's Allah in Islam. It's Islam. We need paper. We need marriage contract. That's why we have mahar. Every system, actually, this is Sharia. But Sharia doesn't mean just paper. Sharia is system. Islam is system. But we need iman. Brother, to this Muslim woman not ask enough about this man. Why does things happen? Yeah, actually, sifatul munafiqin, hypocrite people, most evil and most worst creatures. That's why Allah punished them first. They can cheat woman easy. They are more focusing to emotion. This is tabi. This is naturally. That's why it's not allowed relationship in Islam. No girlfriend, no boyfriend. Because this Muslim woman, even she is strong iman, but still she is a woman. It's meaning she get from emotion. So she can fall in love before she married. So he can cheat her. Why I am angry for Allah? Even this man cheat her. We have Islam. We have Sharia. We have Ummah Islamiyah. We have Masjid. We have Imam. So this woman, of course, she will ask some imam or masjid for marriage. So this responsibility to masjid, to those imams. When some Muslim girls come, especially if they are a Korean man or someone from not Muslim country, they must check, not just, okay, give me some money for marriage, I will give you shahada and marry here, welcome. No. They must fear Allah first. Of course, from first, those Muslim girls fear Allah first. Do not meet any Korean man before they get some help from imams or help from father or brother. So her father or brother will talk with this Korean man. Sometimes give some question or give him mission or pray together so they can make sure this man is real Muslim or good Muslim or bad Muslim or munafiq or anyway. But after this, what? If they didn't do the masjid or imam or sheikh, they have responsibility. They must care. Hamish, are these Muslim women foreigner who don't understand Korean culture? No, actually they know Korean culture. They love Korean culture. This is also one of problem. If they really love Islam, they know Sharia, they already did it. This means she will ask help to father or brother.
I want to say something. Happening nowadays is father just focus on money. And then focus.
Okay, my wife said these days even family or father or brother, they are also focusing money. Okay, you want my daughter, how good job you have. Anyway, so system is problem. So what I want to say is, even though this family is not really good Muslim family, even though they love dunya, they love money, still masjid or imam, they have responsibility. Because any masjid or imam or any sheikh, they have responsibility for this ummah. So even not just this girl, even their family, even her father or her brother, if they are wrong, they must help them. They must correct them. So what I want to say, if someone say, I was not Muslim, this is make sure he was not Muslim, then it's meaning she have to do shahada. This is what I want to say. I'm not wanting to discuss in here. I'm just telling you the fact. If someone was not Muslim, they must not marry from beginning. You know, not just Muslim girls, actually Muslim brothers, honestly, they make more problem in Korea. They going to club, they drink, they meet girls, they doing zina, they hit their wives, and they make problem with Korean people. They have a lot of problem. I'm just saying about Muslim women, not for judge them or say badly talk about them, but I want to help them just for the sake of Allah. Not just Muslim brother, sister, even imams in masjid or even someone have responsibility in masjid or in some area, they need dawah actually. How someone say to them, oh imam, I was not Muslim, I was married long years before with Muslim girl, she's Muslim and I'm not Muslim, I really scared, unless now I want to tawbah, I want to enter Islam. And they say, some imam in masjid say, no, you don't need shahada, you already did shahada in here, it's enough. What's enough? You know, there is some shurut, there is some condition for doing shahada. Someone doing shahada is meaning someone want to become Muslim. He don't have fulfill about their condition, how he do shahada. Even though he did shahada, he's not Muslim. For example, just two conditions. One, he have to understand Allah. We have a lot of conditions, but just two. One, he has to understand Allah. I'm saying Allah about what he speak. Shahadatain. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. At least, if he don't understand this, he's not Muslim. So even he understand, I know what's meaning, but he didn't really obey to Allah. Or he want to worship Allah alone. He want to obey Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He's not Muslim. Not just only shahada. You know, some people say, no, he believe on God. It's not enough. That is shahada wahida. Shahadatain. La ilaha illallah. Muhammad Rasulullah. He don't agree any of this. How he's Muslim? So he married with Muslim girl. Long years. Zina. And alhamdulillah, he understood. Find Islam. He say, I want to enter Islam. He say, no, you already did. How is it happen? So even someone doing da'wah, actually they are one who need da'wah more and more. And our Muslim brothers and sisters need da'wah. And of course, as I know Korean language, my first mission is teaching Islam for Korean people. Anyway, this is what I want to say. Actually, there's more stories. A lot of problems, Muslim men doing problem in Korea. And a lot of Muslim women, there's also bad Muslim women who doing bad. They are one who teaching bad to their Korean husband. I saw a lot. It's not about knowledge. Actually, they know already. Actually, they know more than me. They know which is halal, which is haram. They know everything more than me. But problem is taqwa. Problem is just knowledge, ma'lumat, just information. They know information more than me. Any Arab girl, they know more than me. So, of course, a lot of masjid, the imam, they are everybody better than me. I'm not saying about information. Information, they know, oh, yes, I know that is zina, of course, shahadatain, of course, meaning they know everything more than me. And I'm saying about real Islam, the information Islam, of course, one shahada enough. You did shahada, okay, record. Because you have paper, this prove everything. This is Islam in information. But in Islam, haqiqi, Islam fi taqwa, waraka is just helping your life. But the most important thing is Allah. Allah huwa al-shahid. Allah huwa al-basir. Paper is just helping our life with each other. But who judge us in judgment day? Who has all of power? You know this information, but you don't really fear in this, that Allah judge everything in judgment day. Everybody know, but you don't really believe in this. That's why you're doing all of this problem. Even Muslim girls, Muslim men, or even, of course, kafir or munafiq, they know. Some people, they know. They don't believe this. Actually, even masjid or that imam, he know this information, but he don't believe in this. Paper is nothing, but Allah huwa al-basir, Allah huwa al-shahid. So we need to enter Islam truly, by knowledge, of course, after that with iman. So he's Muslim. So alhamdulillah, I helped him to enter Islam. That video I showed you before, alhamdulillah, I was really happy for this video. I left the link. If you come to K Muslim Family channel, you can see Muslim marriage to Korean. You can find in comment downside. I talk the same story in Korean language in the video below. You can find the video. And this video I talked in Arabic and English. We really need to change system. Inshallah, of course, number one, my mission is doing dawah for Korean people. But inshallah, time to time, I will talk about this issue. And inshallah, I will do more activities for our ummah, for our Muslim brothers and sisters also, inshallah. We are not doing this for judge people, but we are for help people, for you living good. We are not saying about you are perfect, you know everything, we know everything, you don't know anything. No, this is not about this. You are not judge anyone, we don't judge anyone. We want to help people. Inshallah, ummah becomes strong, inshallah. And we also, especially our Muslim women, are so much precious in our ummah. We need to help them. So I have a lot of way to help them or make sure. For example, if you don't have any help for advice for marriage, inshallah, I will try to give solution. You have to do this like this. You have to do this. How to make sure this Korean man really Muslim or not. I have many ways. Inshallah, by K Muslim Family and by this channel, inshallah, I will give you many information, inshallah. Today is enough for this, and inshallah, next time I will tell you more information, inshallah. Thank you so much, everyone. See you soon, inshallah. Barakallahu fikum, jazakumullah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.